Hey guys, the gym set some new climbs in the cave, so I'm going to be giving them a try. There are fun V4s, V5s, and V6s, so stay tuned. But first, I'll start with this red V1. Although it's very short, I like the step-up move that it forces at the end, much better than the typical V1 jug ladder. I move on to this purple V2. It's super short and all jugs. I would say it's more of a V0, or maybe a V1 because it's steep. I move on to this orange V3. All of the holds are jugs, but there are some bigger moves. I move on to this blue V4. It has a bunch of crimps. Then there's a blind move around the corner, and a couple of big moves to finish. I missed the move around the corner, and this nice girl tells me that there's a tick mark that I can use on the wall. I decide to try the second half of the boulder. I can't reach the last hold because my right foot accidentally gets stuck on the black hold. I really don't like the hold placement. I start from the move around the corner. I decide to just use the arete instead of going for the hold blindly. Unfortunately, I get stuck on the black hold again. This time, I try smearing my left foot to free my right foot. It doesn't work, but maybe I should try to foot swap and smear my right foot and get my left foot up. This time, I go for the left arete and I'm able to free my right foot. Now to try from the beginning. And I'm able to send the boulder. I like all of the moves, except for the one that's blocked by the black hold. I move on to another blue V4. It starts on crimps. Then, there's a campus section with 2 jugs. Then, it finishes on more crimps. My left foot slipped, but luckily I'm able to catch the jug. The steep wall doesn't leave much room for a heel, so I think it's actually easier to campus this section. I get this toe hook with the outside edge of my feet and get a heel in. I tend to wear my shoes loose, and the right one almost came off here. Luckily, I'm able to finish it out. I love how much you have to trust the heel hook, and it encourages you to back flag to get to the next hold. I move on to this green V5. All of the holds are jugs. There's a long traverse left before going straight up. There's a big move to the next hold, but I cut feet and I slip off because I'm so sweaty. I try from that move, and I'm able to get it pretty statically. Then, I try the second half of the boulder. Time to try from the beginning. And I slipped off again. This time, I bring my chalk bag with me. My feet slip, and I almost fall off here. I'm able to do the move this time. I wish I wasn't handicapped by sweaty hands. I finished the climb, and I'd say it's probably closer to a V4 than a V5, but I guess if you have a boulderer's endurance, it can be quite hard. Plus, if you can't do that crux move statically, it's quite tough to control the swing. In that case, I think it would be easier to go for the volume instead. I move on to this red V6. It starts on flat crimps, and the rest of the holds are textured slopers. I try throwing with my right hand, but the position feels pretty bad. try to rock over a heel, but that doesn't work. I move on to this gray V6. It starts on a ridged sloper, there's a jug, and then a bunch of slopey slots. They look so good, but they're slopey and the steepness of the wall makes them hard to hold. I get my foot into the jug with an outside toe hook, but then I can't get it out. This time, I move my right foot from the toe hook while my right hand is still on the slot. Then, I'm able to back flag and match on the volume. I try to use the undercling, but it feels really bad. I try to bump my left hand, but end up falling. I try to skip the undercling, but I keep losing my feet. I try the undercling again, but it doesn't work. But that's going to be the end of today's session. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!